Position of the sun, everybody. The name is Bluefang, and welcome back to another episode of the Hunger Games Simulator. Last time we did Psyche K characters, which is an anime about an overpowered psychic kid. This time we are doing Garten of Banban, which is essentially just another horror game on the YouTube sphere. I'm gonna root for District 2 because they're the only designs that I have any sort of fondness over. Because I don't really care about this. So yeah. Let's proceed. As the tribute stand on the podiums, the horn sounds. Mr. Kebab Man runs away. Kittysaurus stays at the cornucopia. Tardigrade runs away. Tamataki grabs a jar of fishing bait while Sir Dadadoo gets fishing gear. Weaverly Mason guards a backpack full of camping equipment. Stinger Flynn runs away from the cornucopia. Fiddles grabs a sword. Chamataki grabs a shielding on the cornucopia. Nab grabs a backpack and retreats. Banban 83 runs away from the cornucopia, as well as Nabnanila. The unnamed marionette severely injures Sheriff Toadster and leaves him to die. What is it with these stupid with the ones that have stupid names and it just feels awful to do? Whatever. Zolphius, Banban, Syringian, Bonbalina all run away. Bitter Giggle grabs a shovel. Jumbo Jaw stays at the cornucopia for resources. Choo Choo Charles runs away from the cornucopia. Flumbo runs away from the cornucopia. Oscar Star takes a spear from inside the cornucopia. Little Beak grabs a backpack, not realizing it's empty. Day 1. Sir Dadadoo receives medical supplies from an unknown sponsor. Little Beak sees smoke rising in the distance but decides not to investigate. Nab fishes. Oscar Star makes a slingshot. Tardigrade searches for firewood. Chamataki sees smoke rising in the distance but decides not to investigate. Choo Choo Charles practices his archery. Mr. Kebab Man constructs a shack. Flumbo chases Bombalina. Tamataki goes hunting. Syringian collects fruit from a tree. Jumbo Joss practices archery. Banban 83, Banban, Cat and Fiddles, and Zolphus raid Stinger Flynn's camp while he's hunting. Weaverly Mason and Kittysaurus split to search resources. Bitter Giggle diverts Nabnalina's attention and runs away, and the unnamed marionette camouflages herself in the bushes. One cannon shot can be heard in the distance, and it's the Sheriff Toadster from District 6, meaning 23 survivors are still here. Little Beak passes out from exhaustion. Syringian receives an explosive from an unknown sponsor. Oscar stars, I know we to start a fire and sleeps without warmth. Captain Fiddles, Jumbo Josh, and Weaverly Mason cheerfully sing songs together. Kittysaurus looks at the night sky. Flumbo and Banban sleep in shifts. Banban 83 starts a fire. The unnamed marionette, Tamataki, and Sir Dadadoo cheerfully sing songs together. Nab receives clean water from an unknown sponsor. Tardigrade climbs a tree to rest. Chamataki tries to treat his infection. Stinger Flynn receives clean water from an unknown sponsor. Bitter Giggle sets up camp for the night. Mr. Kebab Man receives medical supplies from an unknown sponsor. Bonbalina tries to sing herself to sleep. Zolphus looks at the night sky. Nabnalina thinks about winning, and Choo Choo Charles thinks about home. Banban 83 runs away from Tardigrade. Weaverly Mason receives fresh food from an unknown sponsor. Banban receives clean water from an unknown sponsor. Bonbalina searches for a water source. Bitter Giggle discovers a river. Jumbo Josh sprains his ankle running away from Tamataki. Mr. Kebab Man collects fruit from a tree. Kittysaurus tends to Choo Choo Charles' wounds. Stinger Flynn zaps Syringian, but he manages to escape. Nab begs for Flumbo to kill him. He reluctantly obliges, killing Nab. So, damn it, of course, I'm out one early. Oscar Star searches for a water source. Zolphus taints Chamataki's food, killing him. Captain Fiddles receives an explosive from an unknown sponsor. Little Beak scares the unnamed marionette off, and Nabnalina diverts Sir Dadadoo's attention and runs away. Wolf Mutts are let loose in the arena. The Banban is eaten. Bonbalina is crushed by a pack of wolf mutts. As Sir Dadadoo and Kittysaurus fight, a pack of wolf mutts show up and kills them both. Bitter Giggle pushes Weaverly Mason into a pack of wolf mutts. Jumbo Josh survives. Unnamed marionette is eaten by wolf mutts. Stinger Flynn and Banban 83 survive. Tardigrade is eaten by wolf mutts. Sorry, I just gotta plug something in real quick. There we go. Tamataki knocks Nabnalina out, and Okay. Tamataki knocks Nadalina out and leaves her for the Wolf Mutts. Captain Fiddles knocks Choo Choo Charles out and leaves him for the Wolf Mutts. Zulfus and Little Beak survive. Syringin knocks Oscar Star out and leaves him for the Wolf Mutts as Mr. Kebabman and Flumbo survive. Half the cast. 12 cannon shots can be heard in the distance. Nab Nab from District 2, Chamataki from District 11, Banban from District 1, Bonbalina from District 9, Sir Dadadoo from District 4, Kitty Source from District 5, Weevilly Mason from District 12, The Unnamed Marionette from District 12, Tartarbird from District 10, Nabdablina from District 10, Choo Choo Charles from District 10, and Oscar Star from District 6. With that being said and done, District 12 is the only district completely out of play, and considering the one death beforehand, we have 11 survivors. Sting and Flynn severely injures Little Peak and leaves him to die. And with that, we're down to the top 10. Flumbo and Bittergill tell stories about themselves to each other. Syringin defeats Cat and Fiddles in a fight but spares his life. Banban 83 receives an explosion from an unknown sponsor. Mr. Kebabman and Jumbo Josh sleep in shifts. Tamataki thinks about winning. Zulfin attempts to start a fire but is unsuccessful. Bittergiggle poisons Banban 83's drink. He drinks it and dies. Syringin intends to Stinger Flynn's wounds. Jumbo Josh steals from Zulfus while he isn't looking. Mr. Kebabman discovers a cave. Captain Fiddles injures himself. Tamataki discovers a river, and Flumbo tries to spear fish with a trident. 2 cannon shots can be heard in the distance. Little Beak from District 8 and Banban 83 from District 9. Meaning, Districts 9, 10, and 12 are completely out. Just checking. Yes, 9, 10, and 12 are completely out. And we are down to 8 survivors. I guess go Flumbo. Syringin receives a hatchet from an unknown sponsor. Stinger Flynn, Jumbo Josh, and Zulfus sleep in shifts. Bitter Giggle starts a fire. Tamataki receives clean water from an unknown sponsor. Flumbo cooks his food before putting his fire out. Mr. Kebabman looks in the night sky. And Captain Fiddles receives a hatchet from an unknown sponsor. The cornucopia is replenished with food supplies, ovens, and memoirs from tribute families. Flumbo sets an explosive off, killing Syringin and Bittergiggle, as Tamataki, Jumbo Josh, and Captain Fiddles decide not to go to the feast. Mr. Kebabman steals Stinger Flynn's memoirs, and Zulfus falls into a frozen lake and drowns. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 6 survivors left. Mr. Kebabman is pricked by thorns of picking berries. Jumbo Josh, Stinger Flynn, Flumbo, and Tamataki hunt for other tributes as Captain Fiddles questions his sanity. 3 cannon shots can be heard in the distance. Syringin from District 3, Bittergiggle from District 1, and Zulfus from District 4. Meaning Districts 1, 4, 6, 9, 10, and 12 are out. I have been very bad with the district count. I'm sorry about that. We are down to 6 survivors. So let's proceed. Tamataki goes to sleep. Cat and Fiddles tends to his wounds. Jumbo Josh destroys Mr. Kebabman, implies that he's asleep. Flumbo tries to treat his infection. Stinger Flynn receives clean water from an unknown sponsor. Flumbo attempts to climb a tree but falls on Mr. Kebabman, killing them both. Of course I can't win. Tamataki hunts for the tributes. Jumbo Josh dies from hypothermia. Stinger Flynn stabs Captain Fiddles with a tree branch. So that's 4 deaths. Monkey Mutts fill the arena, and Tamataki is pummeled to the ground and killed by a troop of Monkey Mutts, which means there's 5 cannon shots, which means Stinger Flynn is the winner. Stinger Flynn Garten of Banban. I hate that it's Garten, because Google, I don't know, Docs had a problem with it. So I miswrote it, and then I had to go through a whole spiel when making this episode. But anyway, Stinger Flynn's the winner. To review the placements: in 24th, Sheriff Toadster; in 23rd, Nab Nab; in 22nd, Chamataki; in 21st, Banban; in 20th, Bonbalina; in 19th, Sir Dadadoo; in 18th, Katiesaurus; in 17th, Weaverly Mason; in 16th, with 1 kill, The Unnamed Marionette; in 15th, Tartarbird; in 14th, Nabdalina; in 13th, Choo Choo Charles; in 12th, Oscar Star; in 11th, Little Beak; in 10th, Banban 83; in 9th, with 1 kill, Syringin; in 8th, with 2 kills, Bitter Giggle; in 7th, with 1 kill, Zulfius; in 6th, with 3 kills, Flumbo; in 5th, Mr. Kebabman; in 4th, Jumbo Josh; in 3rd, with 1 kill, Captain Fiddles; in 2nd, with 1 kill, Tamataki; and the winner with 2 kills is Stinger Flynn. This is a bit A bit shorter than average. District placements in 12th 12, and 11th 10, and 10th 6, and 9th 9, and 8th 1, and 7th 4, and 6th 2, and 5th 5, and 4th 3, and 3th 7, and 2nd 11, and in 1st 8. There you have it, folks. That's going to conclude it for the Garten of Banban Hunger Games Simulator. Thank you once again to Animal Jam on YouTube for suggesting this. And next time on the Hunger Games Simulator, we're going to tackle a serious tradition, because it's about that time. We're going to do the last place. Everyone who got last in Season 5 is going to come back for a redemption. But until that time happens, the name is Wu Fang, and I bid you all a good West Wishing all summer, everybody. Take care, and I'll see you all next time. Goodbye.